Motherfucker, I'm in an interview, brother. Please. 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 You see? That's how we handle business bit.
Respect. We appreciate
You have
that.
to respect Schmo, right? Huh?
This is the Schmo with the Pro. He's 18-5-1. He's the number 13th ranked UFC lightweight. He's Renato Moicano, Money Moicano in the flesh, ATT. How we doing?
Doing great. How about you, Schmo?
The Schmo can't complain. A couple weeks ago, coming off that big victory, UFC Fight Night against Drew Dober, life is good for Money Moicano.
Life is good. UFC 299. We're going to have a great show. I'm still waiting on a date on an opponent. Moicano wants money. I want to find a fight as soon as possible. I want to break somebody's face and capitalize, make some fucking money. UFC, I need a fucking fight. So I don't have fight news. I'm going to watch UFC 299.
Well, you still want Dan Hooker, right? The Hangman?
I want Dan Hooker. He said yes, but I want to see the contract, my brother. Why the contract is not here? To me, as far as I am concerned, Dan Hooker is easy money, and I'm going to prove you guys. Just sign me the contract, and I finish Dan Hooker in the first fucking round.
On a lighter note, how's your little brother doing? Your dad, he was busy a couple weeks ago. You welcomed another member to the family.
Yeah, I went to Brazil, and I saw my family and everybody over there, so it was a great time, and it's just crazy. I'm going to show a picture of my son and my father, and you're going to see. Motherfucker is crazy, and as far as I am concerned, he wants to have another one. So how crazy is that? When I tell you this, I mean it. He wants to populate the fucking world. It's
What?
not a joke. It's not a fucking joke. I'm going to show you guys.
A man on a mission. And speaking of men on a mission, everyone inside this gym is a trained killer. Loaded guys in the lightweight division. Someone that you train with, Arman Tsarukyan, he's fighting UFC 300 against Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. What do you think is going to be the key to success for him, the young gun, to beat "Do Bronx," the former champion?
You see, that's the problem with ATT. We have been here for 3 minutes, and I saw Tsarukyan, I saw Grant Dawson, and then Thiago Moises. So the lightweight is crowded here. But talking about Tsarukyan and Charles Oliveira, I think that's a great fight. In my opinion, that's one of the best fights of UFC 300. And I think it's going to be a tough fight for both. And I will be honest with you, in my opinion, and that's tough for me because I will even help Tsarukyan for the fight, of course, because my style, jiu-jitsu guy, look like we have similar game, me and Charles, and I will help him because it's business for me. My coach asked, and of course I will help a teammate, but I think it's a tough fight for him. To be honest, completely honest with you, I think Charles on that fight has a little bit of the edge, and that's tough. The guy was walking around right here, but I have to tell what I see, you know? And I didn't train with him yet, so I don't really know. Maybe I will have a better feel after the training, but I think it's going to be a tough fight for him. I don't want to pick a winner because it's going to be a tough fight. But let's say odds, I think Charles probably should be like plus 150 or something like that. Not crazy favorite, but I think it's going to be a good fight. And both of guys, they have chance to win. I just feel Charles is a little bit bigger and explosive, and it's going to be a tough fight for sure.
But you haven't trained with him yet, though. You just submitted. You haven't trained with him. You were asked to train with him. You're going to be...
Motherfucker's calling me in the middle of the interview. Hey, motherfucker, I'm in an interview, brother. Please. 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 You see? That's how we handle business bit.
Respect. We appreciate
You have
that.
to respect Schmo, right? Huh? Yeah, what you saying?
But you haven't trained with him yet, though. You haven't gotten that working with him. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I'm saying that like last time that I trained with him was maybe 2018, something like that. I was a 45, so the competition was not the same. You know, if I am 45 and I train with a 155, 170, I don't go as hard as if you are in the same division because there is no competition. But let me tell you something. When you train with a guy that is in UFC, that is in your weight class, it's almost a fight, right? Because you don't want to lose.
Well, speaking of not losing, can we get a final message for all the Money Moicano fans out there worldwide? We know you got to get back to that important phone call.
Don't lose my next fight. Like I say, Dan Hooker, I'm just waiting on the contract. That's the fight to make. I know Benil Dariush, Jalin Turner, They don't have a fight yet, but I don't know what's going on in the rankings. Moicano wants to stay active. Last year I didn't fight, and for a good reason. I had surgery on my knee, but now I'm back, I'm ready, and I want money, and Dan Hooker is next. And Paddy Pimblett is not the next because he's too easy. That's only what I have to say.
Man of many words. He's the pro. I'm the Schmo. American Top Team, Coconut Creek, Florida. We're out.
Oof.